holy crap. I gotta, which am I going? Okay, there's a path right there. Let me tell you, they do such a terrible job of, they pile up the snow right in the damn bus stop and don't even move the shit. You know, the bus stop should be clear of any snow. Well, the bus will be here in 40 something minutes again. Alright, I just want to let you guys understand. And it's around 9 minutes to 10, probably around 10 o'clock right now. You know, there was a bus that when I got on that bus, I checked to see what yeah, so I checked to see here. Yeah. New York Predator Department. New York Predator Department. Yep, so when I went to check the bus schedule, as I was on this bus, it said that it was a bus that's going to arrive here in 20 minutes. So I guess that bus might have passed already. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Look at the fuck you, New York Predator Department. Look, you can't even look, you can't even get to the to the street. Let me walk this way because I want to show you guys exactly what it is that they do. All right. So they'll stay from afar after they've been targeting me, and they show themselves, and I expose them because they think that I wouldn't expose them. You know, they think their cursing threats and their psychological threats is doing something to me. Oh, what happened? They turn off they turn off their lights, huh? Let me tell you. Alright, you guys hear all that noise? Let me see. Let's let these vehicles pass over. There they go. There they go all the way down there. Got their lights flashing. See that? Again, I just want to show you guys the level of harassment, stalking by the New York Predator Department, and it is stalking, it is a crime. All right, so what do you call that? That is called what? What is called what? Criminal activities under the color of law, right? They are using their official position of government employees to commit crimes, right? The conspiracy under the color of law, conspiring against my rights, engaging in criminal activity against me and other TIs, and they get away with it. Well, they've been getting away with it because, again, we talk about the realm of psychology and covert operations, right? Covert psychological manipulation, covert warfare. And so it's exactly what it is that they're doing. All right, and look, they're on the wrong side of the street. You know what I'm saying? That's to tell you, look at that shit. They're on the wrong side of the street, right? They are facing oncoming traffic. And like I said, these criminals are, well, I said something, look, I think they're coming right now because I said something. All right, you see how I tell you how they listen to my communication, listen to my phone. Right, as soon as I say what, they're on the wrong side of the street, then they move. Right, oh yeah. I'm right here. I am right here. Oh yeah, I am right here. Bunch of predators. All right, 6'3". I can even see the look. They don't have it. They turn the lights off their the license plate reader. You see that? All right, you see that, right? Bunch of criminals. Bunch of criminals. All right. See, I love exposing them, man, because again, you know, these people, the psychopathic and sociopathic mindset, And like I said, you know, they have a history, a long history, okay? Not only do they have a long history of violating people's rights, particularly black people, right? But they have a history of where they've cost taxpayers over $1 billion over 2 decades. In 1 decade alone, $850 million they've cost the New York taxpayers, right? Okay? And in over 2 decades, you're talking about maybe like $1.5 billion. Okay? That is how out of hand the New York Predator Department and its predator officers have been. All right? Now, what's going to happen, and again, knowing their mindset and how they do retaliation, is that the buses coming in this direction now is going to be delayed. Right? It's going to be delayed. And of course, yep, of course. Okay, so yeah, I can't get to that bus stop because that's blocked up by snow. But I will stay over here. All right, look. You just see them pass by flashing their lights. Oh yeah. Too bad the Burger King is closed. 40 something minutes for another bus. Let me tell you, when I talk about you know, the state-sponsored terrorism, how they use these agencies to engage in targeting, to do things like this. Okay, again, so I said, you know. People keep telling me, oh, no, this not happening to you. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's happening to you, too. You just don't realize it yet. And you start to see the programming. You know, it's like Neo in the Matrix, right? You can see where he sees the digital codes. Well, you can see the psychological codes. Right? Us TIs, we can see the psychological codes. Right? Particularly if you study what it is that they do, how they do it. Particularly the use of silent sound, microwave radio wave frequency technology to manipulate our minds. Oh, you can see it. Like I said, I can always tell when they hijack my consciousness. People I'm talking to, whether it be Alda, whether it be my children, family members, I can tell. All right, and how you can tell because they literally try and interrogate you and grill you, you know. Okay, is that a bus coming? Let me if the bus is coming, I may get on this one and take the other. I could take another bus. Let's see. Oh look, now it's saying 47 minutes. All right, so 10 minutes ago it says 43 minutes. Now it's saying 47 minutes. All right. Oh yeah. This is all retaliation. All retaliation, all psychological manipulation, cognitive warfare. Your cognitive warfare. Like I said, it shouldn't, because it's not even late, so the bus shouldn't take, that long to come. Really, 20 minutes the most, right? But to take almost an hour to come, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's 10 o'clock. All right. So like I said, it's not that late. I'll give you guys the exact time. Okay. It's actually 10:26. Besides, I've been here for the past 10 minutes now, so yeah. All right. But still, it ain't 11 o'clock at night. It ain't 12 o'clock at night. Now after 12, I can understand. In New York City, you know what I'm saying? Your transit runs 24/7. So there's no way that it should take this long. And you guys can see, right? The buses on the other side just keep going. But what happened to the buses coming this way? Right? Which is ridiculous. But, it is what it is. It's the shit that they do. This is how they weigh our bodies down. I keep saying, black people don't understand this white racist warfare against us. How we, the degraded public service that we get, particularly the bus and the train. Right? If I understand that, it is to wear and tear our body. Okay? So you don't feel it right away, but over the accumulated years, it starts to affect you, not just your body, but your mind. Right? Weaponized stress. Excuse me. All right, the weaponization of stress. Well, I'm gonna do the only thing that I would do in situations like this. I think there's a 24-hour laundromat there. I think is it 24 hours? No, probably not. It used to be 24 hours, but I don't think it's 24 hours anymore. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find, like I said, standing out here like this, particularly with my injury in this cold weather, is not good. And they know this. They know it. This is why they do what they do. All right? This is why they do what they do. So now I gotta find somewhere where I can stay warm inside. Because to be out there, it is like at least it's probably in the single digits, right? The temperature. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah, see that this laundromat used to be 24/7. It is not, and there's really no stores open up this late around here that you can say that I can go sit down on. I mean, the Burger King used to open up till 12 o'clock, and then. Excuse me. So yeah, there's really no way I can let me tell you, when we talk about cruelty, right? It is cruel that the transit system, particularly the bus system, will have people waiting for almost an hour. Oh, look. I thought it was a bus, but look, it's not in service. It's not in service. All right, now look at that. Not in service. All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? You can see this shit? It's fucking ridiculous. It is. It really is. It is ridiculous. And I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? I can walk probably. Well, all the stores over here is closed. You know, all the stores over here is closed. No, I could take that bus, and you know what I'm saying, take it that way and then transfer to the other bus. But I'm like, no, because let me tell you something, it would be a lot better though, because it is too damn cold to be out here waiting for a bus for damn. And look, and again, buses come on the other side, no issues, no problem. It's you know, particularly at night. All right, this is what I talk about, man. It's ridiculous. And the bus that's supposed to, you know, coming in that direction. Look, we're all still waiting. We are still waiting, man. All right, we are still waiting. That's how ridiculous it is.
I did what I had to do already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is ridiculous. Yeah, I tell you, in the winter time, they need to install some outdoor heaters. You know, use solar panels if you have to for heaters in this bus stop. This shit is ridiculous. Well, like I said, it's a good thing I put on 2 pairs of socks. Right here, this is cruelty right here. I'll tell you guys that. See, black people are so used to this sort of treatment, but I tell you what, you don't find shit like this in the white community. Okay? You know, there's, you know, they follow a good schedule. You know, even if it's like in, you know, like when you go to parks or shit like that, they're not out here waiting for a whole damn hour for a damn bus. No, they're not. I can guarantee you that. They're not doing that shit. Right? But in communities that service majority black and Hispanic people, you'll find shit like this happening. You know? But there's no way. Right? You shouldn't be operating on a weekend schedule because it's not a weekend. Okay? Is that a... Oh, that's the 40. That's a 47. Look, another 17. Look. I want you guys to see this. Look, there's 2 other... besides the one that just passed, look, there's 2 others going that way. Going in the opposite direction. Okay? But yeah, we gotta wait a whole damn 47 minutes, almost 50 minutes, almost a damn hour for a damn bus. Okay? At 10:30 something at night. Anyway, all right, well listen, I'm going to end this video and then I'll start another one because I want to conserve my battery. Okay.